Hello and welcome back to the colony with Man of the Antz. After quite a while, a good couple of months, I think it's back in April I recorded the first part, we are back in A Township Tale. So it's had several updates since I last looked at it. Basically the last one only really took care of the tutorial area, and we never really looked at the actual main game world, which is what this is. So I can't remember if this is the character I developed or not, or if it's a slightly different one. Not too sure, but this is what we've got, so this is great. And also, look at this. Finger tracking. It does the index full finger tracking. So that's pretty special. That's a damn good reason to jump back in now that I've got the index. We can also appreciate the lovely cartoony world as well in all of its higher resolution glory. So we can hear some people whittering away over there somewhere. I have turned... So this one I did turn my mic off because obviously I talk a lot during the videos and I'm not really talking to anyone apart from myself. So I imagine it'd be probably quite frustrating for anyone else who would be around me. So we've got some sort of map over here. I think you can maybe see I did have a bit of a wander around after I did the first video, but I think this is why some of the map's uncovered. And I think if we do that, I think that uncovers the map for you, wherever you are, so you sort of know where you are. So I'm not too sure where. I think I'm here by the look of it. I think so, just because that looks like a map icon. There's a big red X there, and that guy seems to move a little bit whenever I move around. So, well, this is A Township Tale. Yes. Quite a lot of interest in the previous video. It's an RPG, but it's not an RPG. It doesn't really seem to have a storyline or anything like that so much. It's more of like a bit of a free-for-all, do what you want sort of thing. So obviously there's the town, so I'll have a bit of a tour of the town in a minute. The mines, the carpenter, the blacksmith, the training grounds are up there. I've managed to pick up that weapon. So I do have a couple of things on me. I have this.
The lag is a source making it impossible to carpent.
I have no idea what this is. I don't remember picking that up at all. So I don't know if that's what they've added in and they just sort of gifted to all the new players. And we have this, which is our standard sort of mining chopping tool that we made previously. So what I'm actually going to do first, I'm going to go in the entirely different direction. And on the subject of the index, this is the first game I've played where to run, put that away, to run, you hold the stick forward and you click in the stick. But I cannot click in my stick whilst I am facing forward. So this is the first time we've come across this problem with the Valve Index, this controller's thumbs actually not working as they should do as far as I'm concerned. So there's a stick down here, we'll grab that. Is this all of our inventory? Can we not? Yeah, we can get more inventory, can we? We can make a backpack. I don't know if we have, though. I can't seem to grab anything, so I guess not. So I actually have to click the stick in the middle and then move it forward for it to actually work. So this is the actual, when you first come into the world, this is where it first puts you. I guess because I came in and ran around and then stopped, it put me back in the other location. This is where you first come into the world. Yes, welcome to the sign falling down, the land of something. There's a little bit of jittering going on. One of the reasons that I didn't really look into it too much after I did the tutorial video was actually because I found that the performance in-game was utterly abysmal. So I suppose it depends a lot on who else is in the game and who else is around at the time. But yeah, I really did struggle with it. It does seem to be performing a lot better today. So over here we have a bridge that goes somewhere. Should we have a quick look before we go into the town? So there's a dude there. Hey, dude. Give him a little wave. He gave us a little wave. So what have we got here? What's this? A shield. But I don't really have anywhere to put it now, do I? Oh, I'll just carry it. Ooh. See, that's the indexes, because I only just gently touched the grip, but that still classes as clicking the grip button. So that's why my shield swapped hands quite so soon there. We've got another map over here. I don't think I came over in this direction when I had a look around before, so we might see this doing the uncovering thing that I mentioned. Yes, because I guess we are here now. So we started over there, look, and we've wandered over there. So if we do this... Yes, see that bit of the map's filled in there. So it fills in as you go, which is quite cool. So there's a couple of unknown things over here, and I just love that you can gesture so easy with this. It's wonderful. I love the controllers. I don't like the stick clicking issue, and I'm not a big fan of Valve's response to that either, which was basically, it's a feature. It's not a feature. It's designed poorly. It's very bad. But there we go. Hopefully they will have a slightly better response. They're supposed to have some slightly better response last Friday, but I never saw anything pop up on the Valve subreddit. Or the index subreddit, I should say. What is that? So tree, chop down the tree, 3 trees, 3 logs. Or you can chop a piece of tree into 3 pieces of wood. You can chop a twig into small pieces of twig to make, and then you hit them again to do whatever that is. Okay, we're going to leave the shield there. Oh, it's nighttime. I thought it was getting a bit dull all of a sudden. So this is what nighttime looks in game. Obviously, we don't have a torch, do we? We don't have a torch. And do we have a backpack? I don't think we do. Because we used to carry a lot more around with us, but there's nothing popping up whenever I go and click on anything, so I guess we no longer have a backpack. Maybe they took it out of the tutorial, so you can no longer utilise it immediately. So we'll have a quick look over here, but then we'll have to head into town where it's actually daylight so we can see what's going on, because there's just something over here. Just wanted to see what this was. Oh, it's just like a little, oh. Well, that's got to be an enemy, right? Like a tree enemy or something by the look of it. So this seems to go on for miles, doesn't it? Ooh, a bit more map. Let's uncover some more map. Yes, big glowing eyes as well, look. So where are we now? We're over here, look. And there's someone quite close to us, actually. There they are. Hello. Thumbs up. With an arrow there. Some light down there. That's just another tree creature. I'm guessing someone has been trying to shoot them with a bow and arrow. And that's where the arrows came from. Even if I could find some grass, I don't have any flint to light a torch with. Unless I'm missing something, which is entirely possible. Yes, it's just faded me into my Steam VR setup. Like the blank Steam VR loading screen, so I cannot see anything at the moment. And there we go, it's back again now. That was a bit unusual. I guess I'll very slowly drop off this. And then we'll try that again, shall we? And Steam will behave itself. Gotta say, the click and the stick issue is quite annoying. Obviously, it's a fairly simple workaround. Just click it in, not pushing the stick forward. But I've spent years training myself that you push the stick forward and then you click it in. It does not like me going up here, does it? There's something it doesn't like. I don't know if you're seeing these frame rate issues as I'm seeing them with the Steam loading sort of thing in the background there, but it really doesn't seem to like it. I wonder what that is. Whether it's just caching in a load of stuff when you get to this particular area. What have we got here? What do we have here? Somewhere to put your hand. We have whatever this is. 17. 17 stone is it, I think. Well, we should probably keep that, right? And get rid of the stick. We don't really want a stick. So what does this do? We can't seem to do anything there. Do we need to put something on it to activate this? What just happened? What just happened? Chop a tree with an axe to get a stick. Is that all it's telling us again? Oh. What is going on? 5 twigs, 5 logs, or 5 branches. Are we supposed to... Oh my word, that's where my microphone stand is. Just to put them down there, can we just take it? I don't really get what's going on here. Is that saying you can throw them? That's what that looks like there. Shake it, and then throw it. I'm trying to pick up... And you can't pick up the actual sticks, you can only pick up the bags. I just don't understand. I suppose one of the questions will be, can you take it outside of the circle? No, it disappears. What is going on? Okay, what's this? Is this just showing you how to chop? You take an axe, you throw one of your weapons on the ground, you take an axe and then you what is that and where did it come from? Is it one of these and did I take it from there? I did. Okay. Oh. What is going on here? Genuinely no idea. Alright. But I did manage to throw that into the log. That was quite cool. That's cool. Okay. So this is trying to teach you different game mechanics? I just don't... Wish that was harder to do. What's this? I don't know. I can't grab it. I can't grab it because I need to get to the 3 and then move on. I seem to be losing these all over the place. I'm sure I had more than 16 to start with. So we get to 3. Nope. No idea. No idea at all what's going on here. If I drop my other... Oh my word. It's way too easy to just accidentally drop stuff. Okay, well, whatever that is, I guess we'll leave that then. Because that's just a mystery, isn't it? I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who are watching this going, but you just need to do this, this and this. But this game is not entirely obvious with what it wants you to do, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, because it does promote a lot of the teamwork that you get when you walk around the town and you see people just helping each other out, and when you watch the videos online and stuff, and it is just, you know, people helping each other out, showing you how to do things. Doesn't mean the game doesn't tell you a lot on its own. So one of those creatures down there is a chest there, but the chest's been opened by someone, so I guess there's not much for us to worry about. I always got to this part again, and the game is freaking out. Can you see my Steam area thing? No, it is just me, isn't it? And it's gone again. Okay. I do seem to be going particularly slow, though. Can we run a little bit? We get a little bit of... Oh. I'll take a shortcut. Right, so I suppose we should probably head to town, shouldn't we? I'll actually show you guys the town. And try and figure out why Esma's suddenly going so slowly. Oh, and I'm hungry. See, that's what that sound is. That sound is me. Is that why I can't run? Because I'm hungry. There's a bit of grass there, but I don't really have anything to put it on. I don't have a flint to light it with anyway, do I? I did wonder if that sound was just me in real life, like being hungry, but no, it is in game, isn't it? Just trying to get my speakers over my ears because I realised they weren't properly situated. So it's a little bit further back, isn't it? Where am I going to get food from? I haven't seen anything at all. I think you can die from starvation. I'm sure someone told me you can die from starvation. So we could be in a bit of trouble here. need to find some sort of giant... Is it a wildebeest or a cow in Crocodile Dundee? Running... And it's in the road. Might be a bit of an old school reference for a lot of you guys, I guess. I don't know how popular Crocodile Dundee is with the kids. Yes, it's getting a little jittery. And because I still can't run very fast, it's taking a little while to get anywhere. I can just see some of the town buildings though, so I'm not very far off. I guess the jitteriness is because there are a lot more people around. I can hear some people doing some mining and stuff somewhere up there, maybe. Yeah, super, super jittery. So that's where we started, right? Look at my finger. It's freaking out. I don't think it's anything to do with the index. I think that's just to do with the sort of the in-game stuttering more than anything. Because everything is freaking out a little bit. It doesn't handle lag at all well, this game, does it? So we've got the training grounds, the mines, the carpenters, the blacksmith. Should we head to the training grounds first and show you guys the training grounds? It's hard not to pick stuff up accidentally. No, in fact, we won't do that. We'll head towards the town because we need to try and find some food. So there's a lovely little random structure there to get you up there for no reason. Should we have a look? Yeah, it just gets you here. Can you climb in this game? No. So that's just a random little structure. That's what that is. So we've got some feathers here, but I don't have anywhere to put them, so we won't worry about that too much. Carpenter, should we head to the blacksmith first? I'm assuming you guys can see it running at the same sort of speed that I can. It's very hard to tell when you're looking, trying to look at a monitor view of what you're looking at, whether you're seeing the same sort of frame rate issues. So many differences between what you see and what I see. So over here we have this is the main blacksmith building. You can see some people working away there. What do we have in here? No bloody food. I'm very sure of that. So we have some arrows, we have a cauldron, we have some stuff. Yeah. Not much around. Sometimes people do leave stuff in these things that you can take.
Stranger? Hello.
Not here. So a few people around talking, obviously. That'll be these guys over here, the blacksmiths. So they got backpacks, and I'm pretty sure I don't have a backpack anymore. Pretty sure I don't. So what do we have here? We've got a few things. There's a nice little weapon that's just been left there. There's a few sticks around and stuff. These are the blueprints that you use to create stuff. So you sort of put the blueprint into the forge and then light the forge and stuff, and then I've obviously got nothing on me, so I couldn't even figure it out even if I wanted to. So that's where you put the ore and all that sort of stuff and all the metals. And that's where you put the wood for the fire. That's where you stoke the fire. And that's where your thing comes out. And yes, you put the... We'll see if this guy here is going to do it. Hopefully he will. No, is he just tidying up? Because you can put them back in the racks over there. Obviously, this is where they all go. So you can see there's loads and loads of blueprints for stuff around. Oh, he's just taking that weapon that I was considering taking. Maybe it was his in the first place. So there's a few things left on the sides here. So you can see he's put in the recipe. I'm glad he's doing this. I can show you off. Putting the recipe in there. He's going to put some ore and stuff in there. He's going to jump out the window first. How did he jump out the window? Look at that sword. It's pretty fancy, isn't it? So yeah, the recipe goes there. So he knows he needs 4 metal bars to make that. So he's going to put 4 metal bars in there, stoke the fire, pump it up, and then boom, he'll get his sword out of there. Like I say, there are a few things around here that we could probably take. I think usually people put those things there as like a bit of a free-for-all. So you could do that. So he's grabbed his ore from his backpack, which obviously he has, and we don't have. I'm sure you had to make a backpack as part of the tutorial. So I don't know where my backpack has gone. So there's already 50 wood in there, that's what that's saying. So there's 50 charges, or 51 now. So you just stoke it. Hey, buddy. Obviously, you can't hear me. I'm saying hey anyway. And he gets his sword handle. There we go. And then I guess you take bits over here, maybe, to compress them together. Is that what that's for? Maybe it is. Awesome. Okay. So that's the blacksmith. You can see that that's a little bit involved. There's a little bit actually needed to go there. This is these people with just insane weaponry. And also backpacks. I really need to figure out how to get backpacks. I'm basically useless without it. So there's a few people running up there. But we'll leave them up there. We'll just show you the rest of the area. Oh, there's a little...
Who thy be this?
There's another blacksmith machine over here. What's this one for? Oh, this is to smelt ore down, maybe? Maybe this is for? Looks like it, doesn't it?
We're done, Chino.
So hopefully no one says anything too rude whilst we're here.
Okay, where's the janitor for you? Like,
So we'll leave them to it. We'll go check out the carpenters over here.
no, don't do that.
We are still hungry and I still haven't seen any food. I'm sure in the tutorial there was like an apple tree you could get apples from, wasn't there? All we can see around are feathers, and I don't think I'm going to be able to eat a feather. But there is an inn around somewhere, so we can check that out at some point. Hey, buddy. So he doesn't have a backpack either, so maybe you don't get one for the tutorial. Maybe it just shows you in the tutorial how you can make it, but you don't actually get to make it. So this is the Carpenters. Nothing much stocked around here. Obviously not as popular as the Blacksmith. Don't really know so much about how this works. So is that the... I think that's the... recipe, I guess. And then you do stuff. Do you just put a chunk of wood down there? There should be a book there showing you some other stuff, but obviously there's not. So people have got some wood around. They've made a chunk of wood with a handle. It's like a really basic shield. I don't know. I'm trying to put it back there, but I'm struggling. There we go. Oh, there's the book. So let's have a quick look at the book, shall we? So yes, various things you can make, various types of handles, just pieces of stick for arrows maybe, another handle, a few more handle types. Whatever that is. Maybe different types of shields, I don't know. So I'm not quite sure. How does it show you? Is it saying you need 2 logs for that? Well, they all say 2 logs, don't they? Well, that says 1 log. So 1 log you can make a spoon if you wished. So again, we are around in the dark with no torch, which is a little unfortunate, but we shall have to make 2. Make 2? Make do even. What do we have in here? Oh, like another one of these. I don't know what these are. Don't know. No, it wouldn't be like a duplication machine, would it? We are still rumbling from hunger. So let's see if we can head towards the end. Well, hopefully there'll be some light. Now, there is a little double-headed axe there. We do already have something, though. See, this guy's got a torch. He knows what he's doing. That guy is trying to kill a chicken.
Go on, boy. Chase that chicken. Go on.
Oh my god, I wasn't expecting him to attack me.
Go on, boy. Smack it.
This bloody chicken. Everything's looking a bit black and white, and I'm wondering if that's because I'm quite low on health. Oh, it's this here. Yes, I am quite low on health. This chicken's going to murder me. It'll be my first in-game death, I suppose. Oh, we killed it. Vanquished. And he's taken the food. Of course he has. I suppose he did start the fight. Yes, low on health and low on the other one. Maybe that's your hunger. So what is this? This looks like it's the armorers, I'm guessing. Oh, and that's a teleport thing. Where did he just teleport to? There are 3 teleport things. I don't remember this being here last time. So where do these go? Oh! Wasn't sure if it was going to work. Didn't know if it was going to be linked to... oh, it's just taking me back to the Enter World screen. And where does this take me? Not back to where I started. No, back to here. So that takes me to the Enter World screen. Where does this take me? Same place. So is it literally just like an exit game sort of thing? Or customization. That's why it has got the sign outside. It's not an armorer. It's a customization thing. It's where you go to customize your character. Got it. So we have another chicken over there, which we will try to ignore because...
I'm gonna come and fucking murder you.
Apologies for the language. Obviously, there's not too much I can do about it. I can't turn off their vocalizations. I can only stop me from talking. It's obviously supposed to be a very social game. No lights around. You'd have thought that there'd be somewhere like which is like a social hub, wouldn't you? There's a few lights there. I'm really hoping there was going to be an inn where I could get some food. What's this place? No sign outside. Is it just an empty... Well, this looks like the inn, doesn't it? I'm classing that purely in the fact that there are barrels there. What does the book say? Sorry, book. Whoa, now. Chill out, book. Yeah, it's all to do with cooking. So this is where you make food. Well, see, we do not have very much at the moment. What is that? Got no idea what that is. So there's some spoons around. We'll just pop that in there. I don't really have anywhere to put it, unfortunately, so we'll just put it there. No one's left any food just lying around for us, unfortunately. What's this? Can't open it. Can't drink it. What are these? Feathers and sticks. That's a lot of sticks. Is that going to be more useful than... Probably is, isn't it? Let's take 156 sticks. That's a lot of sticks. What is this? It's like a rapier. And then a light stick. Oh, I'll take a light stick over... I don't even know what that is. But I feel like a light stick would be very useful. And the rapier looks good, but then I couldn't mine anything. That's my problem there. 47 glowing egg things seems like it'd be... I mean, I need a lot more inventory space, don't I? This is the problem here. I think I'm going to need to keep this because I'm going to need it for actual mining and stuff. We'll take that so we've got something for when it's dark. Maybe we've got a little bit of light at least. And if we can perhaps get a backpack, then we'll know where we can go to grab a couple of cool looking items. We're going to ignore that stupid chicken. Stupid chicken! Look at your stupid face. Did it attack me anyway? Don't attack me anyway. I'm trying to see how much health I've got. It's not coming up. There's another stick there. What have we got up here? The training grounds, the town hall, and the mines. So I don't really know what this is then. What is this? Put 5 coins in. Oh my... I was just killed by a chicken. I was just killed by a chicken. Thoroughly unhappy with that situation. Do I lose my stuff? Oh, I totally do, you stupid chicken. I suppose I'm not hungry anymore, which is a good thing, but... On the other hand, I got killed by a chicken. Less cool. Oh, now I can't get up here? I'm over to hear Mookie moaning in the background. I don't know, I know the microphone's very good in this. I don't know how sensitive it is to external noise. Oh my god, he's really moaning, I'm so sorry. He's really going for it. And my stuff's there, but the chicken's there as well. That's the problem. Can we get there without the chicken seeing us? I know it's not much stuff, but it is my stuff. And I would like to keep it. Nope! Chicken! Chicken! Oh, that guy's gone for it for us. That's nice of him. Right, so what's going on here? 35 gold, do you buy these things? For like a super pickaxe? Or is it like a player auction house? Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Do I have it on the map? I don't so far. Look at that. So let's pop this onto the map. That's filled in all that area for us. So this is the... God, I'm immediately lost. I thought I could figure... That must be the training area. Carpentry. That's got to be the blacksmith, right? That's the inn. That's the mine. That's got to be the town hall then, hasn't it? And there's a couple of things nearby we haven't seen yet. So he's buying whatever this is. This weird pickaxe contraption. And then these things, there's no flags up, so I'm guessing someone has put like 100 something for sale for 700. I don't really understand. And this is like a mailbox. I assume this is where you get your mail, your in-game messages, which obviously I don't have anything for at the moment. So are all of these like a player auction then? So someone's trying to sell 4 rock for 4 gold, or a rock for 4 gold? Or is this just like an in-game store? Not necessarily an auction house, but an actual sort of store. Need to move myself back a bit from my mic stand again. One, 3, 300, 5. Genuinely no idea what any of that means. I thought I had it sorted, and then there's more things, and I'm very confused. So you can put rocks in the top, or you can sell or buy rocks. Is that what it's saying? So you could put some rocks there, and if you had rocks, you could sell them. Or if you put... That's how much money's in there, I'm guessing. That's where you put your money to buy stuff. No, because what's that? Oh, I don't know. That's really confusing. That's really confusing. I could do someone explaining that to me. I'll have to turn the voice chat on at some point to actually figure it out. So what's this then? What have we got up here? At least I'm no longer hungry. The death does seem to have cured my hunger. Just carrying around some money. What's this all about? Well, this is the mining, like, store, I'm guessing. Which means the mine's nearby. I can definitely hear people chunking away at something. Don't know where they are.
That is the marketplace, so you could buy stuff.
That's a marketplace where you can buy stuff, apparently. I think he's giving her a little tour. Maybe I should just jump on the back of that. So does that mean the mine is up here, then? Behind the mining store shop? And what have we got here? This is the mine, right? Gots to be. Gots to be the mine. Which I can go in because I don't have a torch. There's some grass there, but I don't actually have anywhere in my inventory to put grass. Because as soon as I get in here, it's going to get very dark. There's plenty of grass around so that you can... oh, I was going to go in that chest. But I suppose I've got no space to put anything anyway. So if we keep going for a little bit... Yeah, see, it's starting to get dark now. And you go so far and it'll get absolutely pitch black. And there is a pre-made torch there. But we don't have a flint to light it. So it's irrelevant to us. Entirely irrelevant to us. Okay, so that's the mine then. What else have we got around? Got a chest here. With some sort of water contraption. What's in this chest? Just 15 bones? Don't know. But again, we haven't got anywhere to put it. Because we need a backpack pretty desperately. So... That's the mine. What have we got? Is that where we... Oh, there's a map. Hello? Hello? Am I not allowed to walk up there? Thank you very much. And where's this one to? Oh, this is over here, look, by the actual mine itself. So it looks like I've got before. We'll do it just for completeness, shall we? Yes, we already had that one before. So we came from... Where are we? We came from over like here, didn't we? We went for a wander over there to this weird stone thing here. And now we'll go and take a look at the town hall. I don't have a compass or anything, do I? So it's a little awkward to... my fingers moving as I'm... It's such a weird little... I'm still not entirely used to it yet. It's such a like an awesome little thing. Calibration's a little bit off on my right hand, sorry. Which you're supposed to be able to fix by just sort of drumming your fingers like this, but I don't know about everyone else, but my little finger seems to like turn into the rest of my hand, so it sits so close to my ring finger. I'm not entirely surprised it gets a bit, holy moly, a bit confused. Is that the town hall? That's massive. That is the town hall. Well, that's massive. There's a few bones lying around, a couple of sticks. What does I have here? It's the same sort of sticks, yeah. So they are the sticks you could make a torch from and the such like. So I've got lots of those. Lots and lots of those. I think I've done this map before as well when I had my initial wander. Oh, maybe not.
I got full souls, so you shouldn't.
Oh, maybe. It hasn't filled anything in, has it? So, yeah. So this is...
I don't have a flint with me.
This is more of a more market area, but there's nothing for sale yet, is there? That's why it's all like that. There's a load of chickens over there. We'll ignore the chickens.
Blacksmith, do you know where the blacksmith is?
Because they are murderous. There's a few cool things up there that you can check out.
Then go to the blacksmith and at the forge you can just hold it over it and it will burn. Where you heat up the
There's a
blaze.
backpack on the table. Is they just going to leave it? No, it's his backpack. Okay.
I think this is yours. Oh, shit.
I was definitely going to try and steal that backpack. So we've got a bow and arrow.
Oh.
Shoot the chickens to get feathers and meat.
Difference between metal and wood. So
Well, that's about it. So the bow is a stick with 2 pieces of twine on either end by the look of it.
yeah, on your backpack you have back though. Yeah. You know,
The arrows,
What the hell?
don't know what that's supposed to be. Don't know what that's supposed to be. Oh,
Hey.
we'll leave that there. Backpack god offerings. Keep the town clean, you savages.
Okay, so I think I'm going wait to take some wood or something.
So 2 arrowheads and 2 ore?
Thank you.
Or 3 ore? Or 2 arrowheads from 3 ore, perhaps?
Bye.
So I don't really know what this is. Can I just take stuff from it? No. Do I just put stuff in it? Don't know. Don't know. Don't know what that is. But I'm just going to leave my stick in there, I suppose. Still don't know where you make a backpack. I know that's called backpack god offerings, but it can't take that much stuff to make a backpack, can it? That would be crazy. So some of those press things, we don't fully understand what they do yet. A big old rod of some form. So if you actually had a bit of space in your inventory, you could just come and like... People do tend to drop a lot of stuff around, which is probably... Some of it's probably worth a little bit, you know? What's at the top of here? Nothing. Just a bit of a view. That's not bad, is it? Bit of a clipping in the background going on there, but I mean, in terms of the actual meaning, you can see quite far, can't you? It's not a bad view distance at all. Where are we? How far around does this go? Where does this go? So there's a guy walking around there, so that's all the bill. We walked up through there, so that's the blacksmith there, and the carpenter. All this stuff over here. We went over that bridge just there. That's where the tree creatures were. Oh, it's night. We get to find out if this... It does cast a little bit of light, doesn't it? That's good. So I don't know what any of this is, but that is where the chickens were. Maybe we're going to run through there and see if we can survive the chickens. Ah, and then there's that. Do you have full damage in game? Yep, think you do. Pretty sure you do. Everything got a lot darker then, didn't it? Let's find out for sure.
Here.
Yep.
Oh, hello there.
Hello.
You're a new guy.
Yes, I am.
Amazing.
So if I wasn't recording a video, I might have asked that weird... Is he following me? I might have asked that weird guy to help me get a backpack.
I would not think he's there.
Is he looking for a friend, perhaps? So let's see if we can run past these chickens and have a look up here, shall we? Don't know what happened to my health. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's very low. It's very, very low. A few of those weird loading screen blips going on. I've lost it again. Where's mine? Oh. Just check and see if there's a chicken following us. So where is this? So we're up here. This is new. Let's put this on the map. Awesome. So something up to our left. There seems to be something. I thought this might have been the training grounds, but obviously not. So that's just another route to the town hall. Up past these ruins. Ah. Is this the thing that was on the map? Cauldron? Or it's just a grate? It's a grate with... Because that's a cooking location. And there's a chest. No. An empty chest. Fascinating. But it must have been what's on the map, this little cooking station, right? So it's like a little campsite, a little home away from home. Excuse me. So is that some stuff over there? Or just like a seating location. And there's a torch, but we don't have any flint to get to. We might have to drop... When it actually comes to actually building stuff, we might actually drop this and our, like, bundle of sticks and our money, because I just don't know... To create a bag, it must be like sticks and twine or something, right? Or dried grass. I think that's pretty much everything up here. I don't want to go too far. Where is a well there? Should we go to the well? It's a functioning well. I don't know if it functions for any particular reason. Can we, how close am I to anything? Am I right? Goes down pretty far. Whoa there. That I got a bit stuck. Oh, crap. So if we bring that back up again, should we see if there's anything down there? How far down did I put it? How far down did I put it? Someone touched my leg. Cable or cat? 50-50. Much further down than you'd anticipate is the answer to that. Oh, there it is. Nothing on it. Okay. Cool. Well then. With that sunrise, I think that is going to be the end of this little tour of A Township Tale. Obviously, we didn't really do too much in terms of the actual game itself, like craft or anything. I wanted to just give you guys a tour of the town, what it is like, and it'll probably give you a bit of a better feel for what the game actually is. I think I described it as an RPG in the first one, because the game itself describes itself as an RPG. And there's a few other terms I threw around that people were a little bit like, well, it doesn't really describe the game particularly well, because it's quite unusual in that. It's not really very combat focused. It's all about just the crafting and the community aspect instead. So I want to try and get that across in this video, so hopefully that came across quite well. The Mountain Pass. So yes, let me know if you'd like to see more. If you do like to see more, the next video will be just me trying to make a backpack, which I'll probably have to look up beforehand, because I honestly have no idea. Should we take a look at these ruins before we finish the game, actually, before we finish the video? Well, that's the mine, so it's above the mine. Yeah, let's run up there. I'm going to run up there and take a quick look. But I will do the remainder of my outspiel outbound spiel. Is that a sensible way of doing it? If you're enjoying the video, click the like button, or if you've enjoyed the video, click the like button. Do let me know down below in the comments if you'd like to see more. I do enjoy the game, I just find it a little bit sort of time consuming, and if I'm going to carry on with it, the time I've got to put into reading up on it and stuff. So that's sort of why I put it off. And also wanted to wait for the index support. As soon as they announced they're going to do index support, it was kind of like, well, not going to do the game then, am I, until they have that in place. But now that they have that, and I have the index as well, obviously, that definitely adds to it. That little bit of extra immersion from just seeing that in the corner of your eye is astounding, really. Oh, hello. Hello. What do we have up here? Whole bunch of nothing? We won't do all of them, we'll just do a couple, shall we? I'm going to guess they're all going to be a whole bunch of nothing. Yeah. So is this like a staging post for, like, raids or, like, for long missions and stuff? Like, what is this? It says 10 and 10. I can't actually put my hand there. It's the thing, I don't actually have the 10 of whatever it is it needs. What if I go further up? Oh, I can't. There's the very top. Okay, so that's interesting. Wonder what that's all about. That's quite cool. I like that. A little bit of mystery there. I don't know how big the actual game map is as well. It seems like it would go on forever, but I don't know how big it is. Anyway, right then, gonna leave that there. Let me know down below if you want to see more. Let me know if you've got any hints and tips on how to craft a bag. Obviously, there's going to be plenty of stuff out there that I can read. It's just me being lazy more than anything and wanting you to get involved. Oh, I've got myself stuck, haven't I? What a fortuitous time to stop now that I'm... Oh, no, there is a teleport. What was the teleport? What was the teleport? Not that. Ah. Can't teleport there. Can't teleport there. Good. Good. Oh. Oh yeah, we're alright. We're alright. We might kill ourselves getting out of here, but we're going to be alright. We could do it just teleporting over there. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. It's almost like I know what I'm doing, right? Awesome. Like, comment, subscribe, all those good things. I'll certainly do another video or 2 or 3 or 10 if you guys want to see it. Do need to get onto the crafting a bit more, obviously, so I would like to do another video on that, so let me know down below. Don't forget I do stream every Wednesday at 6 PM and it'd be wonderful to see you there. Otherwise, I will see you next time in A Township Tale. Oh, and I should also say, I was meant to say it earlier, this video is pretty much dedicated to Lewis or Louis. I'm afraid I don't know which way you pronounce it, but Louis has commented on pretty much every video I've put out over the last month or two and asked, when's A Township Tale Part 2? When's A Township Tale Part 2? When's a time? Even popped into my live stream last week and said one thing, which was Township Tale Part 2? Question mark. So yeah, so this video is dedicated to him and his absolute perseverance. If it wasn't for him, I may not have actually done a second video. I may have just left it, but he seems so keen on seeing me have another go at this that I felt really, really compelled to do it. And obviously, I really like the game. I really like what it's trying to do. It has a wonderful style. Performance could be a little better, but that's to do with the online aspects and everyone else's lag as well, of course. So that's always going to be a bit tricky. Wonder where that stone bridge goes. Maybe we'll find out next time in A Township Tale Part 2. And as always, Township Tale Part 3. Even, because this is 2. As always, thank you very much for joining me.